大家好，我们是亚洲卓越企业100强品牌大奖。我们的宗旨是表扬和激励表现卓越、对社会做出杰出贡献的优秀企业。相信每个成功企业背后都有一个特别的故事。这次我们要访问的就是 Kodecoon Academy 的共同创办人 Deddy。Kodecoon Academy 是一家致力于成为东南亚领先教育机构的公司，专注于培养学生在快速发展的科技世界中所需的数字素养和计算技能。该机构的使命是提供高质量的技术教育，帮助学生深入理解数字工具和编程，提升他们的批判性思维、问题解决能力和创新意识。Kodecoon Academy 强调5大核心价值观：责任感、问责制、主动性、坚韧不拔和快速反应。这些价值观鼓励学生和团队成员主动承担学习和项目的责任，以推动个人的成功。目前 Kodecoon Academy 在新加坡运营3所中心及2家合作伙伴，未来计划扩展至更多东南亚国家，以便为更广泛的受众提供技术教育。通过与国内外教育机构的合作以及持续的研发投入，该机构致力于不断提升教学质量和教育工具。现在让我们一同了解Deddy的经营之道。你的企业做得这么成功，可否为大家分享您的创业故事？
Hi, I'm Deddy Setiadi. I'm the co-founder of Kodecoon Academy, better known to be Teacher Deddy by my students. We have started this school that teaches students coding and robotics for about 9 years now. The entrepreneurial journey hasn't been easy. It all started off with a friend who came back from Hong Kong, and he told me that he has been teaching coding to students in Hong Kong. So at that time, I thought Singapore and Hong Kong are quite neck to neck, and we benchmark against each other, and we wanted to outcompete one another. So with that, I also thought about the future generation in Singapore, whether we have equipped our future generation with coding and robotic skills. So with that, I quit my job and we started this company 9 years back, Kodecoon Academy. And the journey has been started off with just 1 employee, right? And now we have about 7 full-time employees with a lot more part-time employees as well. We started off with just 1 center, and then we worked with 12 different centers around the neighborhood to try to bring coding and robotics closer to the students living in the community. Well, COVID hit, right? But after that, we picked up and we now established 3 different centers around Singapore.
在创业过程中，你遇到的最大挑战是什么？如何克服？
Well, the most challenging period for Kodecoon Academy was definitely the COVID period. When we received the news that all the tuition and enrichment has to stop, right? A lot of parents were texting in, teachers were texting in to ask the management and the leadership on what exactly we have to do, right? At that time, we could stop operations and give up, but we didn't. We adapted and we taught ourselves how to conduct classes online, right? Thankfully, the nature of our business, teaching, and also the nature of the content, that is coding and robotics, can be easily replaced and transported into something that's online form, right? So with that, we adapted, and in fact, we took the opportunity to expand beyond the shore of Singapore. We go to Indonesia, Hong Kong, and Australia. And to our surprise, it was a blessing in disguise. We actually doubled our numbers, also doubled our employee pool, when we start teaching and retraining ourselves on how to better engage our students through online classes.
在当今激烈竞争的行业中，你如何在强大的资本市场中占一席位？
I think one of the way that we always think about when it comes to making ourselves different in this capital market is that we always have this concept of purple cow, right? You never see a cow that is purple in color, right? But when you see it, you attract your attention. So what we do is that we always tell ourselves that we are not like the other academic tuitions where math and science or English or Chinese, where most of them are all about the same throughout the years. Nothing much really changed, right? But when it comes to technology education, things are always changing. So we are always trying to find what is the next big thing that we should try to equip our students. And with that, we create what we call the purple cow, a curriculum that is so different from the rest of the competitors. In fact, in Kodecoon Academy, we don't like to look at the competitors, because if we look at the competitors and try to benchmark ourselves against them, you will be like them, right? You will never become a purple cow. So with that, we always try our best to look at our students as our own children. And we ask ourselves, if these are our children, what is the next big thing that you're going to equip them with?
作为一个成功人士，您对亚洲中小企业的发展有什么建议或有什么秘诀分享？
For You know, for people who are actually exploring to go into entrepreneurship, what I can tell you that it's not going to be easy path, right? But what is important is that if you think that this is worth doing, then it is worth doing well. And I think for us, it's been 9 years, and what we notice about these 9 years where we can continue to grow is that we always want to punch above our weight. And the time when we think that whether should we do it or should we not do it, and every time when we say we should do it and we take the risk, we always grow. Yeah. So in retrospect, that is the best advice that I can give you. Punch above your weight, and if you think it's worth doing, please do it well.
感谢 Deddy 分享他在 Kodecoon Academy 的经营之道和精彩故事。通过他的努力和热情 ，Kodecoon Academy 不仅致力于培养学生在科技领域的数字素养和计算技能，更为未来的教育模式树立了标杆。我们期待看到他和团队在未来继续拓展东南亚的教育事业，激励更多企业追求卓越和创新。